hang on.
I'm just saying.
I should be live, but I may not be live. Hey, there we are. Some people are finding it. I'm going to put the link in the chat of the old stream. We had I don't even know what happened. Everything went out. Blackout. I don't even know if I'm on. I can't even get on. Yeah, we're live now. However, this is not my ideal setup. So hang on, I gotta get this tripod here adjusted because I had Shibe. Shibe was gonna join us tonight, and now he's not going to be able to, I don't think. All right, I gotta move you guys over here. All right, there we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a late start for Friday Night Live. Yeah, I do not know what happened, but we are going to have to go old school here tonight on the phone through the, without my laptop. The internet, everything is just out. So I apologize for the rough start, the late start. But I had Shibe waiting. Shibe was going to join us tonight. And then everything went down. So Logger Jason, how you doing? Roblox Games, good evening. Yeah, hang on. Let me get... I was even going to drink beer with Shibe tonight. So glad you're all here tuning in. I think most people have jumped over now from the other stream. So welcome to the Black Friday live stream, second attempt live stream. Cheers. No music, no swinging girls, none of that tonight. Yeah, what the heck? I don't know. There must be an outage in the area because little boss man, nothing that needs internet is working around here. Mystery Gardener, how are you doing? Bill Irwin, good to see you. Let me turn this. Jeez, I look a little different on the phone here. You would think I would know how to start a live stream. In fact, I had the live stream going. Shibe and I were talking. We were chatting. I went and started it up and boom, crash. Tony Woods, how are you doing? So that was going to be the whole gimmick tonight. With the title of the live stream was 1 question, 2 answers. It was 2 for 1, Black Friday special. And I was going to have Shibe join us. And now, I don't think that's going to happen unless I can get that thing working over there. But even if I can, I don't think I will. Let me just move something around 1 second. I got to get... just when things couldn't get any more interesting, I don't know what what my battery life is like on my phone. So I got to plug this in. Anybody that was hoping to watch on Facebook, not going to happen tonight. All right. All right. Yes, I was at 42% on my phone. Whew. So, how is everyone doing? Who is getting snow? Who is getting snow tonight? There was a big snowstorm out in northeast Ohio. James Baton, it is a holiday this week. Yes, indeed. We finally a week where we have a holiday and you do not. That is amazing. A lot of people are getting snow. Bill Irwin's getting snow. Timon's getting snow. Yeah, it was Bionic Life was live streaming as he was driving around through the snow in northeast. I think it was northeast Ohio, and they had a lot. They had like 18 inches or more. Willie's Firewood, you guys had snow last night. We just got a little bit. Holy moly's! This is tough to keep an eye on the chat on my phone. I haven't had to do this for a while. Snow all day. Dusting. Frickin' Jeep! Happy Thanksgiving! How is everyone? How was your turkey day? Erie got hit hard. Yeah, I guess the interstate was closed as well. So, 20 inches. 40 by tomorrow? Holy crap. Ice fishing. Well, it's dang cold here in Wisconsin. So, you better have a warm ice shack. Or you better have an ice shack if you're going ice fishing tomorrow. Oh, well, she may have accidentally done something to the internet because she was sweeping, cleaning something down there, and she said she may have bumped some cables. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. But, yeah, it's still, hey! Hang on, how do I, Marlon! Unfortunately, the ladies can't swing. No swinging ladies tonight, but thank you very much. Cheers. Appreciate that. No swinging ladies, no music. Nothing. How do I get them? Daniel Atkins, my friend Brennan and his wife, their son is a whole year old as of tomorrow. First birthday. Well, happy birthday. I don't know if they're watching or not, but the big one, the big number one. Yeah, I was like frickin' Jeep. I ate a little too much yesterday. But it was good. Hey, there he is. Well, happy birthday to the little guy. All right, he's here. Colleen's Farm Adventures. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. Hang on for those that were tuned in last night to let me just check here. Yep. So if you were tuned in to Thursday last night, Brad has just caught up to the comments. He's finally caught up from last. I just checked, and he's finally caught up. I don't know if he's watching or not, but he was way behind. It was, and every time he tried to catch up, he would catch up, and then it'd be like. He wasn't even caught up. Oh, gosh. Man, this really is. I think what happened is, where I cannot get, Yes, more. Well, yeah. The details on the raffle was, yeah. There's just there was a lot going on with that. If you buy 2 tickets, you get 3 chances, and 1 ticket for 1 chance, and 2 people can win 1 saw, and 2 saws for 3 people, and it was there was all kinds of stuff in that raffle. But it was a good time. Yadkin Valley Outdoors. Yes, indeed, it was a good time. So all right, the thing. Oh, there he is. See, he just got caught up with from the chat for last night, and he tuned in. Brad, how you doing? We couldn't. Yeah. There she is.
I hear you're blaming me for the internet.
What happened?
I didn't do anything to it. I didn't touch anything. I was just told that you were blaming me for
By
it.
who?
Aiden.
People who watched.
Maybe Aiden overloaded the internet.
What's going on with it now?
It's everything's froze up.
Oh.
I'm going off of my 5G, I think. Boy, we got I gotta squat down to get you.
Well, I'm not going to be in here long. I was just going to say hi. So hi.
Here.
What, want me to step up there?
Step up. There we go. You are able to ride the ride at the live stream. You are tall enough now. Holy moly's. All right.
All right.
It's
time to go.
Oh. Wait, somebody just had a question for you.
What's that? Oops, Amanda got in trouble.
That was somebody who said maybe Amanda bumped something downstairs. All right. Well, we'll call you back up. Come back up in a little bit.
Okay, maybe. I got things to do.
All right. All right. I was just about to say that I can't. When I'm on my phone, the chat disappears. So tonight, if I miss, the internet is out. Something happened. They were working on it though. Yesterday or 2 days ago. So I wouldn't be surprised if something did go a little wonky, as everything is still spinning on my laptop. So this is gonna have to make do for this evening. I almost lost the streak. 200, what was it? 264 in jeopardy. I have Spectrum, and I would look at their outage. I have their app that tells me if there's an outage, but the app is on my phone, so obviously. Yeah, it's just something's going on, goofy. Yeah, the fight last week, that was something, wasn't it? Oh, it was one of those instances where the things that you think are real are fake, and when you think it's real, it's probably fake, and when you think it's fake, it's probably real. But I'll just say that last week's fight, the Tyson fight, was definitely sports entertainment. No, I can. it wouldn't pay for me to use a hotspot because through my laptop I would need higher bandwidth than what my phone would give me. So it's all right. We're gonna have to just make do with this tonight. Old school. The only thing that sucks, like I said, I had Shibe on the line ready to join, and now we'll just have to save that for maybe next week. Yeah, I sent Brad a message this morning asking him how he was feeling, and he said he was ripping down a shed, so that'd be a fun way to spend the day. It's really... Oh, hang on here. We just have to improvise a little bit. How many, anybody in here doing any deer hunting? I know Shibe got back from his trip to West Virginia hunting, and then I think the PA season starts tomorrow. So I don't know. I think Logger Jason, were you out hunting? I did not go hunting. My brother, however, went out opening morning last weekend. He got to his tree stand at 5:45. He said he took a little nap until about 6:45, and then he woke up, and about an hour later, there was a doe and her fawn coming right at him. They kind of were walking through the woods. So he shot the doe. The fawn ran around, came right back. He shot that one, and then waited a little bit, and then another little, I think, spike or nubbin buck came down the hill the other way, so he shot that thing. 3 shots, by 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock in the morning, he was all done for the season. 3 deer. Hey, Mr. Van Dusen, Tim and Old Saws, how you doing? I don't get to see the chat here. Old Guy Firewood. Hey, how are you? Making that, getting on with the less wood, more money. I saw your video. I was checking it out here right before the live stream started. That's the way to do it. Those Airbnbs. It's too bad that place, his sauna, isn't a wood fire sauna. It looks like one of those infrared saunas. Because then you could give him some sauna wood if he had a wood burning sauna. Oh yeah, yeah, Brad. I think you're going out hunting tomorrow. Yeah, that sauna's nice, but like I said, it's got to be wood burning. You got to convince him to put in a wood burner. None of this electric sauna heat. The other thing I was going to do tonight is I was going to go 1 for 1 with the great one. I was going to keep up with Shibe, beer for beer. Unfortunately, the internet went out, and now we can't make that happen. Hey, Ron Brooks, how are you feeling? 10 inches of snow? Whew. Wait a minute, I should see if I can read these without... Nope, I cannot. So you're going to have to... What? Had big bucks all over and they didn't come by. I'm done hunting. Have 3 vendor events this week. Holy, 3 events this weekend? Whew. Oh, frickin' Jeep, come on. Now, now we know why the internet went out. No, it's I actually do have. Well, the thing was is I brought the refrigerator in from outside, and I had all of this Mick Ultra. I think I had like an 18 pack for some reason, and I haven't. This is the first one I've cracked open, and I think I put it in there in like June. So, yeah, I gotta get rid of it, but it's already. Normally, I can only do like 2 beers a night. Oh, so in fact, I'm gonna try one more. Hang on. I'm gonna try to put down one more, and then I'm gonna have to switch. But the what was I gonna? The sauna wood, the big chunk. There was one person who guessed correctly. What was that, Roblox? Yeah, no, I don't. I think the whole. Well, either way, it doesn't matter because I can't switch over now that I'm started. I'm just gonna keep it here. But anyway, there was one person who guessed correctly the number of pieces, and I didn't respond to his comment yet on the video, the guess, but it was a total of 72. 72 pieces came out of that big chunk. So there's one person who guessed it. So I'm going to respond to his comment and see if I can hook him up with something. Tomorrow, going to the hospital for a few days. Oh my. Well, hopefully they get things all dialed in, Ron. Yeah. Hopefully they get everything figured out and dialed in. So we will keep the Woodhound vibes, thoughts, and prayers heading your way. How hungry is your boiler now? She's eating. She's eating good. I had to bring in 2 new totes this morning. So yeah, it's definitely chomping through the wood with these temperatures, which is good because I got to get rid of, just a lot of that. I want to get the shed cleared out, and I've got that pile back in the wood yard still, so. I'm officially a back 40. Oh my goodness, look at that. Shibe has got the badge, the blue badge. Well, thank you, Shibe. It's too bad we couldn't have. We'll try next week. We'll try next week to get this back dialed in. Yeah, something is definitely going wonky. Oh, we just got Mr. Brad for my internet bill. The internet bill is fine, but thank you very much. Cheers. I don't know what's going on. It would be, yeah, I don't know. Once we, once I'm off here, I can check their app. But I know there's got to be an outage because every single thing that I've always done, it doesn't, nothing's working. Yeah, we don't have the, oh no, Starlink? No, I've got way better upload speed, download speed, way better than Starlink. It's just that every now and then something happens like this, but what's weird is like, I don't know, because now I can see the chat on my laptop just like my phone. So my laptop is getting something too much to think about right now. And there's nothing that you can do about it anyway. It just is what it is. I know one thing. I am going to have to force this beer down and switch over to some Captain because I don't know how you do it, Shibe. I don't know how you do it, Shibe. Where, oh where? Roblox games. I don't know what you said something earlier, but I don't. Like I said, I don't think it's. It's everybody getting ready, trying to do. June Ultra is probably skunky. Yeah, that's true. I might have to. I'll save it for New Year's, and then if we have a couple people over, hopefully they can drink it. Like I said, I don't ever drink any beer. Oh, I gotta get. I have Spectrum too. Yeah, it goes out. Hey there, Shibe with the. Have another. Oh, did you just finish one, Shibe? All right. Well, I'm keeping up with you. Keeping up with you. This is good. What in the heck? Oh, everything's back on. Everything is back up and running. Is this it right here? Yeah, I think I am on. Oh, I'm watching. I'm watching myself. I don't think I can switch over. But the internet's back. So whatever happened, there's a little glitch in the matrix. Extra overtime tonight. Nebraska Woodster, how are you doing? Are you, when is, I know you were hunting earlier. It's weird that everyone has like different gun seasons. Double overtime. Oh, I don't know about that. If I get my phone charged up, we could go mobile. I could go take a look around the house and see what's going on. What is this? Huh. A whole new window opened up over here that I've never seen before. Daniel Atkins is drink whiskey? Jeez. Is it wild turkey? I think I may have told this story before, but in my hometown we used to have a wild turkey night. We would have switch back so you can have Shibe on. 60 hours over 8 days and didn't want to brag. Saw 3 deer and the legs of a 4th. Oh, yeah, that's no fun. Anyway, in my hometown, we used to always have like everyone would come back home for Thanksgiving, and we'd always kind of like on the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving, we'd all get back together and go to this one bar, and the owner of the bar would always mix up all these different mixes of wild turkey, like wild turkey, and I don't even know. There was like 4 or 5 different mixes. And so we always called the night before Thanksgiving Wild Turkey Night. And it was just it was always a good time. So it seems like the Thanksgiving week is always a good time to start it off on Wednesday night with some wild turkey. See, there we go. I'm back to full service. And the program I use normally to stream won't let me tie into this one. So I see you on your TV. I don't know. Carl Lewis. Hope you're feeling better. Have a good night. Yeah, on my phone I have to like keep bringing the chat back up. But that's what I was looking at over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through this ultra. Ooh. Ugh. Brad started too early with the Thanksgiving festivities. That's always like, you know, I don't know, it's always fun to do, I guess. Just sit down and you don't have to worry about, well, unless you have a live stream going on. And what was, I thought at first you were drinking old fashions last night, Brad. I was like, oh, I need a koozie? No, it's just, although that would help. Because once beer gets a little warm, ugh, you gotta dump it. I see. 9 of them. Whew. Yeah, no wonder you were getting cut off at the end of the night, or halfway through your live stream. Yeah, I don't want to drink any more beer, so I make sure I have enough left for next week. I just lost the internet again. The internet just went out. Huh. There's One Eye Customs. He was on Kevin's live stream out driving around in the snow, which was looking pretty fun. That actually looked like it would have been a good time. I just noticed my hair is really, okay, I saw a question. Yeah, I think I don't have a sink nearby, but I should do that. Yeah, no, I know. So through my phone, I'm still good, but my laptop again, everything just locked up. It's almost like we're getting a snowstorm here. Neighborly Homestead, how are you doing? Yes, I did pay the bill. It is automatically paid. I got it on auto pay. Log cabin firewood. James Bain, you should keep up with Shibe next year at the. Oh no, at Bunyan. No. I don't think anyone could do that. But if anybody wants to try, we will set up we'll set that up. Log cabin firewood. Captain Jack kept up in Indiana. Uh-oh, Nebraska Woodster. Now there is a guy I think could maybe give Shibe a run for his money. We might have to make that happen for the Bunyan live stream. Last week, one thing I wanted to, I know there were some people having issues with the Woodhound map of the world, and I looked into it, and I actually didn't have the form in the right spot for the mobile, and so now everything should be fixed. When you go on the website to the Woodhound map of the world, you should see the form to be able to enter your name and location, and then you can click on another link to actually go to the map. So I did not have that set up right, so I apologize for that, but it should be working now. Where... Yeah, Shibe says Mike could do it. I don't know if we would want to have, though, like a beer chugging. We would just have to just keep it, maybe have like a little tally counter up in the corners and just see how many. You'd have to have quite a few 30 packs ready, I'm thinking. The helmets that hold the beer. How does the Pirate Queen hold her locker? Uh-oh. I do not know. Somebody asked me something earlier about some comedian in Wisconsin. I do not know who that is. All right. Split and Chug Fest. Sounds like Chunk Fest. Uh-oh. Frickin' Jeep. Go load her up. Go throw that wood in and get that fire ready to burn all night. I got one more sip left. And then we can break out the real beverage. Captain Jack loves his boiler. Isn't that something? Free heat. Everybody goes crazy when you bring up the free heat. I sleep good at night. Well, that's good. Yeah, no waking up every 2 hours to feed a stove. Yeah, that's one nice thing. I was getting used to during October not having to put so much wood in. So like I'd still go out twice a day to load it up, but I just wouldn't put that, I wouldn't put much wood in, and it would get by just fine. And then now these past few days, once it's cooled off, I've had to like recondition my my thought process to make sure that I am putting in plenty of wood. Because it goes, if you go for, 12 hours and it's 15 degrees outside, you can chew through quite a bit of wood. All right. I have reached my limit of beer. 2 beers is all I can do. Then I got to switch. And we will be making the switch to check this glass out. Woo! Nice little skull right there. The only problem with this glass is my balls don't fit in it. They stick out a little bit. So, the ice balls, that is. No sauna tonight. That was last night. Saggy ice balls. Yeah, it's and we're gonna be mixing tonight. Amanda got me another bottle of the private stock. So we got 3 drops. We're going 4. 4 drops of the private stock for the mixer tonight. All right, now, finally, after failed attempts, failure to launch the original live stream, internet problems, what are we here? 50 minutes, 42 minutes in, starting late. Now, we can officially begin like we normally do. Oh, yeah. 25 here. Yeah, it got cold today. Windy. It was, hey, did you guys hear anything about this? They're doing away with the whole wind chill reading. Like they're not gonna have temperature and then the wind chill temperature is just gonna be, I think they're just going with that feels like or something. But the feels like today was cold. Flippin' cold. I think the high was 16 at one point, so most of the day it was like 14, 13. Windy. Cold. 24 degrees in North Carolina. Whew, that's pretty cold for you guys, isn't it? Saskatchewan. What is Saskatchewan at? Holding steady at 8. Whew. Hey, yeah, log cabin. Captain Jack, what do you have your thermostat set at in your house? How warm are you keeping your house? 0, 10 below? Where is that at? Sorry, I gotta move this stuff around. Slick Willie, we don't have any. We got like just a dusting of snow. We just had like light flurries. So like the ground really isn't covered, but it's, it looks like it just snowed a little bit. House at 75. Oh yeah. Isn't that nice? And you can just leave it. You don't have to turn it down. You just set the temperature and shorts and t-shirt all day long. Yeah, we need to see the Fahrenheit readings. We can't do this. We can't compute the Celsius stuff. Okay, well, maybe it should be shorts and t-shirt, not commando. 2 inches in Elma? Hey, Slick Willie, I need to check what your schedule is like this winter. I have a little project. I might need some carpentry skills. Carpentry assistance with. 68, 70, Logger Jason. Yeah, should we not be surprised Captain Jack's running around naked in his house? We are at 74. Anyone set their thermostat higher than 75? Is Captain Jack the highest? No, we don't have. They got a little snow yesterday south of us, and Slick Willie was just saying like about an hour south down by the farm, they got 2 inches. But we didn't get anything but like just a light dusting over here. BW 35 bucket, 74, there you go. 71, 69, Jeff. You couldn't just pump it up to 70. You had to set it at 69. I only have my heat exchanger on the floor. 71, 70. Oh, SG got his house to 90. Yeah, if you have a wood burning stove, it's not as easy to set your thermostat. Tony Woods is at 69. Shotlift family Firewood. Hey, how did the kiln? How is the kiln working in these cold temps? Nebraska Worcester's at 70. I think that's the biggest thing. Just like I remember back when I used to live over in St. Cloud, I lived in an apartment where all of my utilities were paid, so it didn't matter like the heat. And then I had friends that they would always be like monitoring their thermostats, and I was like, man, that would just. I've always I guess lived where I don't worry about setting the heat. Worked out good. 73. Marlon's at 73. All right. And then like Amanda's brother, he'll like turn the thermostat way down at night. And then in the morning, you wake up and it's cold, and then you got like turn the thermostat up during the day, and I do not want to monitor that. Frickin' Jeep is back. Oh, excuse me. Whew. All right. Oh, definitely. That's the other big thing. The hot water. Oh. Hot water. Heating your hot water is amazing. Not only because the water is really flipping hot. Hey, Roblox game, see you later. Not only because the water is really hot and just, if you like hot showers, steaming it up in the bathroom, that's great. But the other thing is the fact that it takes down your electric bill. Like, just cuts a huge amount off your bill every month. Yes, and it's endless. It just keeps, you can be in the shower for 45 minutes. Not that I ever would be in the shower for 45 minutes, but are you going to the back 40 soon to get any fireworks? What? Oh, firewood. Why did I read fireworks? No. I'm good on wood up here. I won't need to go down and hopefully not get any wood. I've got I got a lot of trees I gotta take down this winter. So I should be stocked up plenty fine. Yeah, I don't know why I read fireworks. Circle B, how you doing? We are, where are we at here? We're almost, I think, approaching the top of the hour. Ooh. It should be 25. Oh, I think it's more. I think that our electric bill is almost cut in half. But see, that's the problem though, is because you go for 8 months taking long hot showers off the boiler, and then during the summer you take those same long hot showers and you're running your electric water heater. So then your bill. All right, what was this question here? How much wood did your parents get split before you got your splitter bag? Oh, they still have the Wolf Ridge down there. I don't know if they've got quite a bit of it cleaned up. They still have some of those the bigger rounds left, but they've been doing quite a bit. I think the one day they did like 8 gator loads. How many Shotlift Family Firewood? How many of you wood ounce have an LLC for firewood, and is it worth doing? Trying to grow wood sales in 2025 and trying to figure out if it's the right move. Well, I will tell you this. I would say it is definitely the right move. Because it's not that hard to file, and once you do, every delivery you make, you can write off the miles. Every gallon of gas you buy for your saws, every gallon of bar lube, every chain, you got to keep track of it all, and it ends up, making things a little more complicated to file your taxes, so you might need like a CPA, is that what they're called? But I think it's definitely worth it. I know a lot of guys won't tell you that because they want to do all cash, and they think that you might end up, having to pay taxes or whatever, but I think you can make it worth your while. And it's not, I mean, you can then start accepting, you know, credit card payments. You don't have to worry about making everything just cash. And yeah, you can, like old guy Firewood said, like sole proprietor, I mean, anything, just, you know, file as a business. And then everything you do becomes, everything that you do for your business, you know, you want to get a new chainsaw, there you go. Ah. You want to go out for lunch and talk about the next delivery that you have to do? That's a business lunch. You want to go, you know, like I said, when you're driving on your deliveries, you start maybe, you drive to your delivery, you got to drive and pick up the bar lube from Tractor Supply, you got to, you know, gas for your splitter, all that stuff. Every little thing. And it adds up. You may not think it, but it adds up. So there was another, see, I can't go back and put, or I can't find, I can't find the questions as easy. Somebody asked about the trees behind the, so I've got one tree that was cut down last spring. There's another tree, just the top of it left. But then that is right on, like that's right on my property line. So the trees that are dead standing behind that, I won't be able to, I can't like cut those down or clean them up. But yeah, I've got that one big one that I just haven't gotten around to doing it. But it is sitting up off the ground, so it's fine. It's like seasoning. It's starting to dry right there. But I'm gonna get to it soon. Oh no, Shibe. I went through that. I'll tell you that story because it's kind of interesting. It is a prime example of people who, how do I want to say it? Even though it would benefit. Oh wait, I got a question. Colleen's Firewood Adventures. 4 a.m. He was listening to your podcast. We never know if anyone's actually listening at the end. But anyway, so my neighbors, about probably 4 years ago now, there was a lot more like dead trees on their property, and so they don't live around here. They live north of here about an hour. So I was able to find out, I found their number, I got a hold of them, and I told them, you know, I was neighbors on their lot, and they had a bunch of dead trees, and it would be, you know, nice to just take them down, clean them up, you know, forest management. I was kind of explaining all that stuff, like the oak wilt. And they were like, "Oh, yes, okay, no problem. Yeah, just whatever you want, you know, it sounds fine." And then they said, "We'll actually be down there this coming weekend, so we'll just stop in and just, you know, take a look and make sure, you know, what you're talking about, and should be fine." So I was like, "All right, perfect. I have access now to go cut those trees down and clean it all up." So they came down. And they came to the front of the house and they saw that I was selling firewood out of my roadside stand. And immediately, that changed everything. Because I was then taking wood and selling it, so they looked at it as I was going to be taking their trees and I was going to profit from it, so they didn't want me. So like everything went 180. Nope. You can't cut those trees down, you can't take any of the wood, you can't go on our lot, you can't go on our property. Everything ended. The minute they saw that I was going to make money off of it, they backed out. So, which I mean is fine. It's like, it's their prerogative, I guess, to do what they want. You know, it's their land, it's their property, but it's just funny that it's, you know, those people that they have that mindset like everything is fine if you just want to do it. But then if they all of a sudden think you're going to make money off of it, it becomes bad. You know, they don't realize that I'd have to put in the work to, you know, get the tree down, cut it all up, split it, season it. Everything that would be involved with the process meant nothing. The only thing that mattered is at the end of the day, if they thought I was going to make a little money, no dice. So I'm not able to cut any of their trees down. And unfortunately, all of the trees that are dead are leaning back to their property. So like none of them will fall over onto my property. Because that would be nice, you know, if they just fall over onto my lot, then I could clean them up. But I have plenty to deal with without that. Like I think I counted like 12 trees I have to take down. Yeah, they won't ever pay anyone because it's just a big empty lot that they aren't doing anything with. And I even then offered to, I got a hold of them last year, and I asked them if they would be willing to sell half of their lot because it's like a long skinny lot. So I'm like, you could keep the front half of it by the street, and I'll buy the back half. And they did not want to sell either. So maybe eventually I'll just like keep every like 2 years checking in and seeing if they want to sell their lot. But yeah, go throw a rope up in the tree and tie it off, pulling it back onto my property. But I actually, like I said, I got 12 trees I got to take down, and then I still have my neighbor just across the street. Yeah, Shibe, he still has plenty. And what was that? Somebody said, where is it? I don't like being able to scroll. James Baton. Yes, Rick is still. So Rick does, during the summer, Rick does power washing. So he like washes businesses and houses. And then in the fall and winter, he does most of the tree work. Even though he does some tree jobs during the summer. But Monday, he actually has a job that he will be bringing me some wood from. So yeah, he just depends on his schedule. And then he will always check with me if I want the wood from the tree that he's cutting down. Because sometimes, like he'll even he just like knows. Like if he goes to a job and he sees that's something that he knows I probably won't want, he won't even ask me. He just let's see. Yeah, on a windy. But the whole thing is like, you know, I mean, it would be nice, but as long as I can still have access to my other neighbors, and then, you know, with Rick, like it just isn't. It isn't that big a deal. I mean, it would be nice, but oh well. Those trees will just all fall down one day, and they will return to the forest. All right. What are we? The internet went out again. Uncle had a tree come down on a camper sitting. Yeah, well, that's, I mean, if a tree comes down and, you know, whatever, I think it's whatever property the tree is on, where it falls from, they are responsible. So, yeah, that's why I got to talk to my neighbor back here, because of the 12 trees, 7 of them are like right on his line. They're on his property, but they will fall onto mine. Old guy Firewood, thanks for stopping by. Good video. If you haven't, who do we got in here? If all of you go over and check out Dick's video with the small amount of wood for more money, and then subscribe to his channel if you haven't, because we are going to get him over his goal of, I believe it's 10K by the end of the year. So good luck. I think you're going out hunting tomorrow, aren't you, Dick? 5 a.m. will come soon. So good night, old guy Firewood. Have a good weekend. Yeah, we are in overtime. Woo! 15 minutes in overtime. So we'll probably, we started late, so we're probably technically not really, or wait, how do I see, oh, yeah, I can see that right here. I'm not used to this mobile. 68 minutes in. And according to my calculations, that means we are 8 minutes into overtime. So we'll go on for a little bit more. We still have a few people hanging around. I know that some of you have to get up early tomorrow morning to hit the tree stands. Brad, you and Brady are heading out. Hopefully that's a good morning. Good luck. I am right at an hour now. What, Shibe? No. William, my math skills are as good as hitting a piece of steel with a piece of bark. I'm right on. $69 minutes. That's right. Yeah, Shib, come on. What are you talking about? We are 9 minutes in overtime. Yeah, what's the temperature? What's the temps going to be in the morning in Maryland? That's the one thing I never. Oh, that's the one thing I don't miss. Is I do not miss sitting out there freezing my ass off on opening morning in the woods. I don't know. I would always be like, what am I doing? Hey, Nebraska Woodster, have a good weekend. Okay, I'm now thinking of flying by again. Frickin' Jeep, only 10 minutes. Yeah. I now know where to look on my phone to see. Yeah, the cold is just, I don't know. It just does not. Battery powered clothing. That would be, if I were to go hunting again, I would definitely invest in all of that stuff. I'd have the battery powered socks, the battery powered gloves, the battery powered vest, battery powered for heating, and then I'd have a battery heating blanket. That's what Amanda has, a blanket, a battery powered blanket, heating blanket for camping. And she said it gets nice and warm, so. Northwest PA Firewood. Anthony, how are you doing? And Northwest PA Firewood. Everything is flying by. This is... If you stream on your phone, I don't know how you do it. I am just used to having multiple windows to look at. And this is pretty wild stuff right here. Battery-powered socks, gloves, only a lifesaver. Doing snow removal. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, I would definitely have all of that. And then I would also be, I would be in one of those turret stands, like the gun turret, with a little heater going. I would have all that. And then I would set up my trail cameras that had motion sensors that would alert my phone. So I would just sit in the stand and I would just wait for my phone to beep. And when my phone beeped, I would look up and pay attention. Otherwise, I would be doing nothing. Sleeping. But then, is that really hunting? See, that's where I would be like, I don't know. But that would be nice. My buddy has a deer stand with heat, TV, and a fridge. Oh, that would be. Throw in a microwave. But yeah, TV, man, then you can watch like football, just sit there, relax, and then, hey, if a deer comes by, but then it's like, what are you hunting for? There's a lot of people that hunt to get the venison, to get the meat, to fill the freezer. And then I think the guys that hunt just for the horns, the trophy bucks, I think those are the guys that they have all the luxury items because they're going to wait and sit it out. Like my brother, he was just looking for meat. So, 6 o'clock, he's in the stand. By 8 o'clock, he's got 3 deer. He's done for the season. Yeah, why go? Well, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I could take the. I think the city deer, I don't think they would taste as good. I don't know. Maybe. And I don't know. Nobody, like, we used to eat a lot of venison and now you just don't eat it. Ice fishing with an oven, heater, TV, not fishing. Oh no, that's still fishing. See, fishing, I think like being in an ice shack with heat, fridge, TV, I think that's all part of ice fishing, isn't it? Like, I don't think it would be ice fishing without that stuff. I don't know. I've never been ice fishing. What did Anthony say? Ice drinking. I think that's what a lot of ice fishing is all about. It's just getting out there and there's nothing else. If there's cold and blowing snow and crappy weather, go sit in the ice shack. All right. Shot the biggest buck off the front porch of my dad's house. There you go. Yeah, sometimes. Hey, there's the protected lady. Good evening. Hey, I saw your, I got an email right now. I don't have any tumblers available. I'm getting hopefully some more in maybe in like a week or two. So I will keep you posted. But I don't have any tumblers on the website, so that's why you're not able to click and find them. But I'm glad you were able to see the video. Hopefully that satisfied your demand for big wood. But I will tell you, I am going to be making some small wood this weekend. So get ready. Stickers, I don't have any stickers yet either. I'm all out of stickers. And I have a few, I guess, design concepts that I'm working on for some new stickers. And I have something coming for some sort of like stickers that I want to do with everyone. But I'll have more details on that coming up. But yeah, I'm all out of stickers. I'm all out of tumblers. I should have the tumblers soon. But I'm also doing like a different size tumbler. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. I'll show you when I get them. Anyway, what are we at? It's almost 9:30. So that's pretty late for some of you East Coasters. And I know a lot of you got to get to the woods tomorrow, so I think I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, you want a pink tumbler? Oh. Well, I don't know if I ordered any pink, but I will try to see if maybe I can add that on. I'll have to see if that's even an option. Anyway, I think that's going to do it on this difficult start to the live stream tonight and having to go to the mobile device. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap things up. So good luck to all of you who are heading out into the woods tomorrow for some deer hunting. If you're getting hit with that big snowstorm, good luck digging out tomorrow. And everybody else, just enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. Small Business Saturday tomorrow. If you want any small wood for Small Business Saturday, you know where to get it. So, with that, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thanks to the moderators, super chatters. Greatly appreciate it. And maybe next week we'll be back to our regular streaming programming. So enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Good night, everyone. Cheers. I got no music now, though. I can't kick on the music, so I'm just going to have to cut you off. Good night.